Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to Keyboard Warriors. Just a 15-20 minute session to limber you up, loosen out any aches and pains, any stiffness of the joints that might come about from a much more sedentary lifestyle than normal working from home, and perhaps not having your daily commute to work comfort. So all you need is yourself. We're going to use the chair and standing today. We're not coming down onto the floor, so just enough space to take your arms either side of you and overhead. We're going to start by coming down towards the floor. Just bring your hands down towards your feet, chest down towards your thighs, and then raise the arms back up. Take the arms as wide as you can, then close them down, tuck the chin to the chest. We're just going to go through this 4 more times in this movement. So just 2 more, open it out, close it down, chin into chest, tuck it right in, and come out. And then bring the arms up overhead and circle them down. So bring them up, sitting up nice and tall in the chair. Twice more rounds. So bring the arms forward, up, and bring them down. 1 more. And then reverse it. So palms up towards the ceiling, bring the arms down to front. Arms up, bring them down. And last 2. This time as you bring your hands together at the top, just press the palms towards each other, raise the elbows outside, but keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. I'm just going to twist to the side. You won't get that far around this position, but it's just to gradually start to warm up the spine. 1 more in each direction. And then bring the arms out to the side, and again twist to the side, and moving through to each side. So I just get a little bit further around now with the arms in this position. And then just shake the arms out to the side, gently taking your head side to side. And forward and back. And roll around. Back the other way. And then bring the hands up, place them behind the head, and just gently apply some pressure to the back of the skull, and press your head into your hands. Open up the elbows nice and wide. Make sure, again, you're sitting up nice and tall in the chair, so you're not all slumped down. Over to the side. Over to the other side. 1 more in each direction. And then again, from the central point, just twisting around to the side. And centre, trying to keep those elbows apart, the chest is nice and open, and then bring the arms out wide, and just pulse the arms behind you. So you're trying to squeeze the shoulder blades together, avoiding the shoulders creeping up, keep them where they belong, and then place the palms away, and pulse away lower down. So kind of 20 past 4, then we're going up 10 to 2, palms forward, and then grab hold of the wrist with 1 hand and pull over to the side. Over to the other side. And then go all the way around up to the centre. Again, same direction. Back the other way. And then drop the hand down in between the shoulder blades. Just gently nudge that arm as far down the back as you can. And over to one side. Feel the stretch through from underneath the arm, all down the side, come to the centre, change arms over, and over to the side. And then bring your arms up, bring them to the front. Pull your hands as far away from the body as you can, drop the chin all the way down to the chest. And then let your arms relax by the side, just roll your hands around at the wrist. A few times in each direction. Pull the hands up into fists and then splay them out. And then touch each finger to your thumb. Just loosen the fingers up a little bit. Particularly if you're doing a lot of keypad or mouse work. And then give them a big old shake out. And so sit yourself back into your chair. You're going to lean back. So posture not so good on this one, actually leaning back from the chair. So the top of the chair is taking your support. Raise your foot up and flex and point your toes. And same on the other side. And then roll the foot round. And back the other way. Same with the other foot, roll the foot round. And back the other way. And then raise the foot out and just turn in and out. So pointing the toes in one direction and then over to the other. Same with the other foot. And then hug your leg in towards you. Extend the other leg out and flex the toes up towards the ceiling. Drop the leg down. Bring it back up. Drop it down, back up. And one more to this leg. Just touch the heel down, bring it back up. Change legs, extend one leg, bring the other leg in. Drop it down and up. Touch the heel. Two more to this side. And last one. And then cross one leg over. Grab hold of that leg, twist around to look over the shoulder. Back to nice posture now. Imagine you've got a string pulling the top of your head up towards the ceiling. So you've got some nice gapping going on underneath the ribs. Change legs over. Now to the side. And then come to the front. Bring your arms up and just shake them down. Nice forceful flick. So you're flicking something off the end of your fingers, try to dry your hands. Last two. And then bring them up. Nice big circles. Big power swings round. And back the other way. Good stuff. And then just swing the arms across the front of the body, changing which arm to the top. Get the blood pumping through the body, particularly if you've been sat still a lot for work this morning. You get really chilly sitting indoors. The body slows down, everything slows down inside it, sitting still, and it can feel particularly cold. And then bring the arms up and swing them down. And then place the hands just on the back of the shoulders, just gently massaging with your fingers, taking the head side to side. Just easing out any tension, working your way from the back of the neck, just to the top of the shoulders, up and down. And then bring one leg up. Help it if you need to with your hand to bring the outside of your foot onto your knee. And then if you can't feel a deep enough stretch in the outside of your leg and your hip, just gently pressing down on the inside of your thigh. Sitting up nice and tall again, you've got your knee directly over the foot underneath. And change to the other side. And gently easing down. You'll feel one side feels a little bit more flexible than the other, or you feel the stretch deeper on one side. And again, change them over. Sitting up nice and tall, pressing down. If you want to deepen your stretch even further, avoid the knee area, but you can come down over your legs and use your upper body, the weight of it, to press onto your legs to get that deep stretch in the hip area. Change to the other leg. And then bring the legs down, and you're going to take the legs over to one side, look over the shoulder in the opposite direction. Swap over. You can tap in the middle if you need to. You can't go all the way around in one movement. Last one to each side. And then going to reach up tall, roll all the way down, either coming chest to thighs or coming down to shins, or if you can, come all the way down. And up, go for 3 more of these before we come to standing. Next time as you come up, really expand the chest, take the arms behind. Last one. Now from here, as you bring your arms up, squeeze your glutes, push through your heels and come up to a standing position. And then again, grab and hold of the wrist, just taking arm over to one side and over to the other. And then we're going to do that big circle round, which is in seated position. Now that you've warmed up, all the way around, back in the other direction. And then keeping the hands joined together, take your hips back behind you and thrust them forward. Swinging through. You can have a little bit of a knee bend if you need to. wake up some of the muscles that aren't being fully used, sitting at a desk. Last one. And then you take one leg out behind you, drop all the way down, and sink forward. So the trailing leg behind you should feel stretched in front of the thigh there. Use your chest support if you need to. If not, raise your arms up and reach up really tall. So you either want to be leaning forward or upright. Try to avoid leaning back and compressing the lower part of the spine. And then sit yourself forward. Lean onto that front thigh. Like in the starting block to a race. And bring the other leg in front. Again, sink forward, feel that stretch through front of the thigh, trailing leg, bring your arms behind. And then sink forward over the front leg. And then bringing the legs behind you, press your toes through to the heels, walk it through, heel arch, ball toe. And bend the knees, walk your hands towards your feet, bend and straighten the legs. And come all the way up. Just take one leg out behind you, push the heel down, just pulsing it down. Change legs. And then take both hands, opposite hand to leg, so you're feeding them through the thighs, just above the knees. Holding on to the back of the legs, pull nice and firmly as though you're trying to come to a standing position. So you will round your shoulders for this one as you come to pull. So put it in the mid-back, possibly around the shoulders. Ease it off, lower yourself down. Again, big breath in. As you exhale, pull firmly on the back of the legs. And then come all the way up. Reach up overhead. Reach up nice and tall. And then ease, alternate arms across the front of the body. And just bring the knee up towards your chest, tap it back behind you. And then tapping out to the side. So tap out, bring it across. Just open up that hip. One more to this side. And then back to the forward, tapping back. And then tapping out to the side, so bring it forward and tap out. And then we're going to do low impact jumping jacks, so coming out to the side, together. So make this move really big. Relieve the cardio aspect out of the heart rate, but really open up the arms, eventually bringing them up to meet overhead. Speed. And two, and then you're going to bring the arms, join them together at the front, tapping the chin down. And then reverse, so you either put them in the small of the back or join them together. And go backwards and forwards through that movement. Lovely stretch through the chest. Stretch across the back of the shoulders. Last one. And then just using the chair, take hold of the back of the chair, make sure it's nice and secure into the ground. Holding onto the chair. Drop the hips back. Just for that stretch there, then gently roll the hips side to side. And pause to one side. Keeping the legs straight. Over to the other side, of course. And then side to side again. And then take a step further back. Straighten the arms, let your head come in between the inside of your elbows. And then just hanging on the back of the chair, the other stretch down the side of the body. And walk your feet in. Again, drop the hips, bend the elbows, and stretch the back of the legs. And then come And on the way up, reach overhead. Fingertips up towards the ceiling. Lace the fingers together, reverse them, and just keep twisting palms down, palms up. Give the wrists a little bit of a loosen out. And then bring them down, press one hand against the other. Easy. All the way up, down the inside of the wrist out. Inside the forearm. Bring them back up. Loosen through. Fingers laced together. And then bring them down. Squeeze your hands together. Big deep breath in. And exhale. Great job, guys. Well done getting started with the week on a positive note. I look forward to seeing some of you early birds at 7 o'clock on Thursday morning. Have a great week.